Okay, today we will start with integration. That is unit number 5, last unit it is. Okay, integration is the same. Okay, under that now comes indefinite integral. First we will define indefinite integral. Indefinite integral. Okay, integration is the chapter name. In that indefinite integral will come. So integration symbol is this: f of x dx is equal to capital F of x plus c. This is the integration symbol. Okay, this way, like yes, f of x dx is equal to capital F of x plus c. Okay, here c is called the constant of integration. Here c is called constant of integration. Constant of integration. Here c is called constant of integration. Since c is an arbitrary constant, since c is an arbitrary constant, arbitrary constant. Since c is an arbitrary constant, the value of the integral is not unique, the value of the integral is not unique. The value of the integral is not unique. Full stop. Not unique means c can take any value. You can say 10, I will say 20. That way it can take any, because it is an arbitrary constant. You can take arbitrarily any value. That's why they are saying the value of the integral is not unique. This answer is not unique. Okay? That's why the name is given as indefinite integral. Full stop. Therefore it is called indefinite, that is indeterminate form. Therefore it is called as indeterminate integral. Indefinite. Therefore it is called indefinite integral. Therefore it is called as indefinite integral. Okay? Therefore it is called indefinite integral. The function capital F of x is called the integral. The function capital F of x, the function capital F of x is called the integral. Is called the integral. And f of x is called the integrand, and f of x small is called the integrand. Full stop. The symbol stands for integration. The symbol stands for integration. Okay, this is integral. The symbol stands for integration. integration. So it is what? Indefinite integral. So integration, this is symbol f of x dx is equal to capital F of x plus c. So answer is capital F of x. Capital F of x. So here c is called the constant of integration. Since c is an arbitrary constant, the value of the integral is not unique. Therefore, it is called indefinite integral. Okay. The function capital F of x is called the integral, and small f of x is called the integrand. And the symbol stands for integration. Okay. Now we come to the definition of integration. Integration is nothing but it is the reverse process of differentiation. Also, it is called as antiderivative. Integration is the inverse or reverse effect. Integration is the inverse process of differentiation. Integration is the inverse process of differentiation. It is also called antiderivative. It is also called antiderivative. It is also called antiderivative. Okay. Now just I'll give an example. For example, okay. Now d by dx of sin x we have learned it now. D by dx of sin x we have learned it is cos x. Okay. D by dx of sin x is cos x. If I apply integration, therefore if I apply integration to this answer, therefore cos x dx, it will be what? Sin x. After that, always we are going to write plus here, because as we are dealing in indefinite integral, always whatever answer you get, in the end we are going to say plus c. Got it? So another example, d by dx of log x is 1 upon x. Okay? Therefore, integration of 1 upon x dx is nothing but log x. That is what I said now. It is the inverse process of differentiation, or it is also called as reverse process of differentiation, and it is also called as antiderivative. Got it? So now this is the integration. Now I am going to write the standard formulas. Okay. After that I will tell you rules. Rules are only there one or two, and the third one is by parts. Okay, just go through it. The chapter name is integration. The topic is indefinite integral. So this is integration symbol f of x, small f of x dx is equal to, answer is capital F of x plus c. Here c is called constant of integration. Since c is an arbitrary constant, the value of the integral is not unique. Therefore, it is called indefinite integral. Okay. The function capital F of x, this one, is called the integral, and small f of x is called the integrand, and the symbol, this stands for integration. Okay. After that I am telling you integration is the inverse process of differentiation. It is also called as antiderivative. For example, d by dx of sin x is cos x. You have learned it. So to the answer, if you put for integration, that is what to the answer I am putting. Integration to the cos x, again it is d sin x. That is what I am telling you. It is inverse, or you can say reverse process. So plus c always you have to write. Same way d by dx of log x is 1 upon x. If you put integration to this, it will be log x plus c. Okay. Now some standard form, that is list of formulas are there. So first you have the differentiation formula. So automatically integration formula will be learned. Otherwise you will have a confusion. Integration formula will apply for differentiation, and differentiation formula will apply for integration. Okay. So now I write list of formulas. List of formulas. First one, integration x raised to n dx is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Whereas we had in differentiation d by dx of x raised to n, it was what? N times x raised to n minus 1. Now here integration of x raised to n is what? X raised to n plus 1 divided by n1 plus 1 plus c. Okay. Then second one it will be, okay, I'll write this one. Integration e raised to x dx, it remains the same. In differentiation also it is remaining same. So I am discussing both differentiation as well as the integration. In differentiation also d by dx of e raised to x was e raised to x only. In integration also it is same. Okay. Now third one, integration of 1 dx, it is x plus c. Integration of 1 dx is x plus c. Whereas differentiation of 1 was 0. Okay. Next fourth one, integration a raised to x dx. Okay, it is a raised to x divided by log a to the base b plus c. Whereas d by dx of a raised to x was what? A raised to x into log a log a. Here integration, it is a raised to x divided by log a. Okay, that is the difference. Now fifth one, x dx. X dx is nothing but it is based on this. Here nothing is, that means 1, n is 1. 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 1 plus 1, 2 means it will become x square upon 2 plus c. Got it? This fifth formula is based on the first one. X dx, n is 1, x 1 plus 1, that is 2. Again 1 plus 1, 2. Whereas d by dx of x was what? 1 in differentiation. Got it? Next sixth one, integration 1 upon x dx, it is log x plus c. So the base e you can write, otherwise just log x is write. So 1 upon x dx is log x. Okay. Next seventh one, this I will not take it as a formula, but just I am giving you. This is not a formula, just I am telling you. After x I am writing x square. X square is what? 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 2 plus 1, 3 means it will be x cube by 3. Means this also a seventh formula is based on first one. Okay. Next eighth one, integration root x dx. Integration root x dx. So it will be what? Root x dx. It is, that is, this is also one matter. Instead of writing that, I will write it this one. It is 1 upon root x. 1 upon root x is 2 root x plus c. Integration of 1 upon root x dx is 2 root x plus c. Now I write the formula of 9 root x dx is nothing but x raised to half dx. So my n is what here? N is half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. So this doesn't come under formula, but just I am giving you. 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. That is nothing but 2 upon 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. What? Then that is the right formula. Okay, this all what I will not give 7, 9, they are based on first formula. Okay, if you know first formula, you can write the remaining formulas. And 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 is again as it is differentiation, and in integration it is different. E raised to x is e raised to x upon log a. 1 upon x dx is log x. Okay, now you can write a note saying based on 1 we get formulas 3, 5 what? Only 3, 5 and 7. 7 is what? That is x square. It will be not 3, it will be 5, 7 and 9. They are based on first one. We get formula 3, 5, 9. Okay, and remaining 2, 4, 6 are have to be remembered. That is what I am saying. 3, 5, not 3, 1 dx is different. 5, 7, 9, you can say 8 also. Okay, that are based on this first one. Okay. Now these are the formulas with x. Now I write formulas based on trigonometric functions. Okay, these are the 9 formulas I given. Next I will write the trigonometric formulas. Formulas based with trigonometric functions. Formulas based on trigonometric functions. Okay, the first one, integration of sin x dx. Here you have to remember just this way: d by dx of sin x was what? Cos x. Okay, but integration of sin x is minus cos x plus c. Okay, then second one, integration of cos x dx. Integration of cos x dx. So before writing integration of cos dx, I will remember differentiation. D by dx of cos x was what? Minus sin x. But in integration it will be plus sin x. See. Okay. Now third one, integration of cot x. Cot x dx. It is log sin x plus c. I am putting the round mark. I am putting the round mark here. I am why it is I will tell you later on. Okay, integration of cot x is log sin x plus c. Then same way fourth one, I am putting the round mark. Integration of tan x. Integration of tan x dx is log sec x. Okay, then fifth one. Fifth one is again I am putting round mark cosec x. Integration of cosec x dx. It is log of cosec x minus cot x plus c. Then again sixth one, integration of sec x. Okay, integration of sec x dx is log of sec x plus tan x plus c. Why I have put it rounded I will tell you later on once my formula is over. Okay. Now seventh one, integration of sec square x. It is tan x plus c. Then eighth one, integration of cosec square x. Cosec square x dx. It is minus cot x plus c. Okay. Then again ninth one, integration of sec x tan x. Integration of sec x tan x is sec x plus c. Tenth one, integration of cosec x cot x. It is minus cosec x plus c. Okay. Now see here. Again, integration of sin x is minus cos x, whereas differentiation of sin x was what? Plus cos x. But in integration, it will be minus cos x plus c. Then second one, integration of cos x. Differentiation of cos x was what? Minus sin x. But in integration, it will be plus sin x. Okay. Next, third one. Third, fourth, fifth, fifth, sixth. Why I have rounded off? It is the totally new definition, or you can say totally new formula. Whereas 7, 8, 9, 10, it is nothing but d by dx of tan x is what? Sec square x. So naturally if you put to the answer sec square x integration, it will be tan x. Means I want to say that 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. are related with differentiation. They are reverse process of differentiation. Again, if you say cos x square x, differentiation d by dx of cot x or what? D by dx of cot x or what? Minus cos x square x. So integration of cos x square x is what? Cot x plus c. Then again you have differentiation of sec x tan x. So integration of sec x tan x is what? Sec x. Then again you have a differentiation of cot x minus cosec x into cot x. So therefore cosec x cot x is what? Minus cosec x plus c. Okay. So the formulas 1, 2, 7, the formulas 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10 are based on inverse process of differentiation, whereas remaining 3, 4, 5, 6 formulas are what? They are different and you have to remember it. Okay. You got the point? What I am saying? Formulas 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are based on inverse process of differentiation. Formula 3, 4, 5, 6. They are different and you have to remember it. Okay? Now next I will be writing rules of integration. Just to go through the formulas. So while remembering integration formulas, you have to remember differentiation. Otherwise, if a question in the answer you are going to write differentiation formula. So whereas the question asked is on integration, you are going to write differentiation means the other way you are going to write, that will become wrong now. So before by writing it, first you remember differentiation formula, then say that differentiation was so and so, that's why integration formula is so and so. That way if you have a comparative, so you will not forget it and you will not mismatch it. Got it? Next, now we will write rules of integration. So these are 9 formulas there are 10 formulas. Rules of integration. Rules of integration. Okay, rule number 1. Rule number 1, what it says, if u is a function of x, if u is a function of x, if u is a function of x and k any constant, okay, then integration ku dx is equal to what happens, k is a constant, you remove it outside, u dx, because u is a function of x, okay, u dx. So here I will give one example. For example, you can say, for example, integration 2x square dx. Now here, this 2 stands for this k and this x square is your u. So I will take out 2 first outside, integration x square dx. Okay, that is 2 into x square is what? N plus 1 divided by n plus 1. 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Okay, afterwards I will write plus c is equal to 2x cube upon this is 2 upon 3x cube plus c is done. You got it done? K is a constant, 2 is remove it outside. Then integration of x square dx. So 2 as it is, integration of x square is what? 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. That is 2x cube divided by 3 plus c. Okay. Next, rule number 2. If u and v are functions of x, rule 2. If u and v are functions of x, if u and v are functions of x, then integration, I am writing both are plus or minus here. If it is plus, you want to write plus. If it is minus, you want to take minus. Then integration u plus or minus v dx is equal to u dx plus or minus v dx. Okay? Got it? Now, for example, I will write here. For example, integration 2x plus sin x. Okay? Minus cos x. Okay. So my first step is what I will separate it, and again here 2x means ku is I take 2 outside x dx plus integration sin x dx. Okay, minus cos x dx. Okay. Integration. So minus sign is there, you have to take minus sign. Okay. So now 2 as it is, x raised to nothing is there in 1. 1 plus 1, that is 2 divided by 2 plus integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Bracket in the bracket minus integration of cos x is what? Plus sin x. So this 2 cancels. X square minus into plus is minus sin x plus, that is not. So this is how rule number 1 and rule number 2 are there. So now at present, based on rule number 1 and 2, we are going to do the problem. Okay. Okay. Now, if you want, I will take it type 1. Means type of problem. Okay, type 1. Okay, the question is evaluate the following. Evaluate the following. Type 1 means I'll say a simple problem. Okay, now first one. Then give the function 2x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus 5. Okay, this is a given function. Then I will say there integration. The question asking integration dx. So this way you have to write. Sometimes they will do directly this way, or sometimes they will do this way. Integrate this with respect to x. They will say integrate the following with respect to x. They will write it this way. You have to put an integration symbol in bracket. You have to write it. we are going to make use of rule number 1 and 2. Rule number 1, 2x cube, what I will do, I will take out 2 outside, x cube dx plus 3 outside, the plus I am writing this one, second rule. If it is plus, I am writing plus 3 x square dx minus 4 x dx plus 5 into 1 dx. Okay. Now this will be not 2. X cube will be 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. As it is first problem, I will do in detail. 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Okay. Minus 4. Integration of x dx you want. Can you tell me x raised to 1 tell me? 1 plus 1 divided by 2. Plus 5 integration of 1 is x. So what happens, sir? 2x raised to 4 divided by 4 upon 3 minus 4x square upon 2 plus 5x. This 3 goes 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 twos are. So I am left with what? X raised to 4 plus x cube minus x square plus 5x plus 6. This is the answer. After it is 2. 2 1 got 2 plus 1 plus x cube minus 2x square plus 5x. I go through that problem. First, what I have done, I have separated it and applied the rule number 1 constant. I have taken it out and separated it. Then I have applied the formula. That's all. Nothing is there. Next one, same. Okay, now second one. X cube plus 3x square. X cube plus 3x square plus 7x minus 30. Okay, not there for integration. Yes, then what next time separate it? X cube dx plus 3 is that, take it outside, plus 7 is outside x dx plus 3 into 1 dx. Okay, so now x cube is what? X raised to 4 upon 4, 3 upon 3 plus 7 x square upon 2 plus 3 1 dx is what? X plus 2. If you want to write plus c later on, so you can write. So we are cancelling here 3. Plus what? X raised to 4 upon 4 plus x cube plus 7x square upon 2 plus 3x plus 7c. Sorry, it is 13 now. Minus 13 it is plus 13. Okay, go through it. Okay, one more will do this type of third one. Third one what it says 2x raised to 4 minus 4x cubed minus 4x cubed plus 3x square minus x plus 7. Okay, question is integrate the following with respect to x. Therefore, we have to put it in integration. dx. Now, first step 2 outside x raised to 4 dx. Ku minus 4 outside x cube dx plus 3x square. Integration that is plus 3 plus 3 integration of x square dx minus x dx plus 7 into 1 dx. So now this will become what 2x raised to 5 upon 5. 2 raised to that is 4 plus 1 divided by 4 plus 1 that is 5 minus 4x cube. X cube that is 3 plus 1 that is 4. I am writing it directly, otherwise I will write one more step. X dx is what? X raised to 1 it is 2 upon 2 plus 7 into x. Okay. So now we will write it this one properly. Color of this. Now 4 plus 1 is what? 5 divided by 5. 2 x raised to 5 divided by 5. Then minus 4, 3 plus 1 is 4 upon 4. 4 cancels. Next is plus 3x square. Okay. Then next is minus x square by 2 plus 7. Now I will rewrite it. What? So this were one simple algebraic. Three problems I told you, or one more will do. Then we go to trigonometry. Just go through it. Okay, next one is three problems are out, fourth one. x raised to minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. Okay. As it is also get it, you dot got log x. So what we will do is instead of writing this, we should have it. That instead of writing this, we should get so integration of 1 is what? X plus integration of 1 dx is what? Log x plus next x raised to minus 2. How you want to do? So minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1. Na? That way we will write. Plus. Still simplification is done. Later on I put plus c. X raised to minus 1 divided by, this is plus sign is there, na? Okay, plus sign divided by minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. You see later on. Minus 2 minus 3 plus 1. Okay. Now next is what? Minus log x. No, not there. Here it is plus. Here it is minus. Plus into minus minus x raised to minus 1 is log x. Okay, this minus into this plus is minus. Then this one. What will happen? X raised to minus 1. You can put the answer at that stage, otherwise you can throw it down. That my x raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 upon x. So shall I write it here? I will write it here. So x is x plus log x minus 1 upon x minus 1 upon x, then plus into minus is minus, x raised to minus 1 is 1 upon x. Got it? I am checking it whether I have done wrong or wrong. This one has it is this is this. This is minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 plus minus 3 plus 1 minus 3 plus 1. And that is what I am getting x plus log x plus x raised to minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus x raised to minus 2 divided by minus 3. So x as it is plus log x as it is. This will come down 1 upon x. And that side I have seen this one, that is x minus 1 is minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Okay? Now this plus is there, see, right? It is not visible, so I will write it properly. This is your log x. This is your plus. This plus into minus is minus, and this 1 upon x. Plus into minus. Okay, still I have kept it as it is. Here we have simplified it now, again I have simplified. So this I have simplified, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Now I write x plus log x plus into minus is minus x raised to minus 1 plus into minus is minus x raised to minus 2 upon 2. So x plus log x minus 1 upon x. If you want, I will throw it down. Minus this also will go down 1 upon 2 x squared. Then plus. Now it is correct. I don't know, simply I was wasting the time. Alright. So these are the few problems on this x. Next is anything before entering that. One more we will do. 4 of 0. Next one we'll do is fifth one. 3 raised to x plus x cube plus 3 upon x. Okay. Therefore, integration dx. Okay. Now, integration of 3 raised to x dx is what? 3 raised to x upon log 3 to the base 3 e plus x cube is what? 3 plus 1 4 divided by 4 plus 3 as it is integration of 1 upon x is what? Log x plus c. There is now here separate the integration. Integration 3 raised to x is what? That is a raised to x had given you a raised to x upon log a. That way here a is 3 raised to x upon log 3 to the base e plus integration of x cube is what? 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1, that is x raised to 4 upon 4 plus 3 is constant as it is integration of 1 upon x dx is log x plus c. That is the answer. Okay. Now we will do the what? Trigonometric function. For trigonometric again we will do this one. Okay. In the next class we will do. So this is over. In the next class, okay, I will write if you want individually. Here I have done directly, I have shown you. Okay. Next I will put individual integrations. Whichever you feel easy you can do.